Welcome back to another video. Today in this video I am going to be playing my old levels in Geometry Dash. So yeah. And anyways guys, if you don't hear any sounds, well that just means I'm avoiding copyright. I do not want to get copyrighted, so that's why I turned off the sounds. Anyways, let me go to my old levels over here. Okay. First of all, 10 seconds of pain. This one's actually kinda easy. It's actually kind of easy. I mean, like, am I actually getting far? So, like, yeah, you can see the whole gist of it. It's like kind of hard. I don't need to do practice mode because I'm gonna be beating all of my old levels. So I do need some practice mode. So yeah, guys, whoa, I did that very bad. Also, yeah, that's gonna be upcoming. By the way, I did beat this level. I did beat this level and posted it in my account. So if you guys actually want to see it, play it, it's on my account right here. Can't get past it, but this part's like the only reason why this level's hard because of the last part. The other parts are just easy, bro. Just look at this last part. This last part's a nightmare. Why'd they make it so hard? Oh my dude, bro. Imagine this video is just this like 10 minutes of me just trying to beat this level. I already beat it. So like, do I really? I mean, like, guys, you know what? This is like just unbelievable. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm not beating it, but you guys got the whole gist of it, right? Alright, anyways, next one is Broken Disaster. Now this one's actually one of my levels that I actually fully completed. So this is good. Also, you guys can read the description. I'll give you, wait. I'll let you guys read this description. Okay, I'm sorry guys for being too fast. Alright, anyways, let's try Broken Disaster. By me! Let me go practice mode. Alright, so like as you can see, I did put like a green portal in this orb, as you can see there. I made it very small so that people would get confused. I put some black orbs here in the orbs to make the people confused, but they didn't really work because you can just see the particles of the orbs. As you can see, this level is actually my first ever level I ever made in this account. So yeah, anyways, there was also a coin there. Look at the swag root. Look, there's a swag root. Look at this. What? Oh my dude. Here's the swag root my description was talking about. Why can't I? Okay, wait. Yeah, there. That's the swag root. Anyways, this swing copter part's not that bad. It's not really good though. I would say that the decoration in this level, for my first ever level, I'm kind of impressed actually. I'm honestly really impressed that I actually made this as my first level. Even though I didn't even know how to use any other trigger other than the pulse trigger. Yeah, I only knew how to use the pulse trigger. Okay, why do I keep dying in the bottom? That was a very bad spawn point. Or checkpoint to be placed. Oh my god. They keep placing a trap on here. Why? Anyways, do you guys get why I go to practice mode in all of these levels now? I don't really beat it. I'm not a top player, so like I can't beat this. By the way, yeah, as you can see, there's not really any communication here. Okay. So yeah, I put no black orbs there because like I just didn't want it to get all buggy. Did you do that? Alright, that was actually a cool idea though. I actually really like that idea. Like, I got it from a Vortrax video. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I did get it from a Vortrax video. Like, the super buffing back on track. Okay, now we're almost to my favorite part. This part's really cool, honestly. I really like it too. Okay, triple spike. Okay, this is my favorite part. Hey, we got the pink one. That coin spams pretty hard. I'm gonna lie. But the song here is really good, but unfortunately I can't turn on the sound right now because copyright exists. I really like this part, you know. I actually like this part. Oh, okay, I hate this part. This part I was actually kind of cool. This one's actually good gameplay. No, I'm gonna give props to my old self. This is actually good gameplay. Now, so we have the last part. Yeah, I put like that smiley face there to reference some other levels. There's some other hard levels that like put smiley faces with the triple spike at the end. Okay, as you can see, this last part I made it really hard. Go down here. Straight fly. Oh my dude. Like if I might be verifying this level. Once I know how to live stream, I'll try to live stream all of my unverified levels and try to verify them. Alright, GG's, we beat the level. Man, so level already 5 minutes. Alright. Anyways, next level we have is Ultimate Machine. Now this one is not finished, so yeah, it's kinda short. And also, well, lost the competition. Yeah, I made this level for a competition and I lost. So yeah. Anyways, as you can expect, Ultimate Machine is basically just a super buffed version of Time Machine. Wait, no, it's not really a super buff vision. It's just like I tried going for a Time Machine vibe, but yeah, it didn't work. Also, I'm using the Time Machine song. Anyways, let's go. I'm gonna stop talking now. This level is actually kind of hard though. I'm serious. Am I in practice mode? As you can see, this level is kind of hard. Wait, not even in practice mode. Oh my god, that was actually quite. Alright. Anyways, as you can see, this level it's like I was going for a demon in the competition. I don't know why. I was just trying to go for a demon in the competition. Like the competition was just about like decorating, and I did not did a good job on decorating. In fact, I did a very bad job for decorating. I just made gameplay, you know. I kind of got mad when I lost the competition, but you know, it wasn't that bad. Wait, why am I talking about the competition? We're supposed to be talking about the level. Basically, what I was trying to go here is like spamming triple spikes because that's what Time Machine is. So like, yeah. This level is not done yet. I might finish it and when I finally know how to live stream. So yeah. This level was not that good, honestly. It's like, I mean, like, it's okay. At least I put some effort here. I'm proud of myself for putting some effort. But this part's actually really hard, though. Like, this part here, like, this part's actually hard. I don't know why I made this jump. I don't know why I made this level really hard. I mean, like, I was going for demon difficulty, but, like, yeah. Like, what kind of demon would you rate this? Or would you just rate this insane? Alright. We have the ship part with the very hard coin. There's two routes for the coin. But I think I'm gonna just go the normal way. Oh, why do I keep that? Alright. No, my do. Okay. Bro, I gotta focus. Why can't I? Find checkpoints. Okay, now I'm going on the top. I think I made the top too easy. No, I failed. Okay. Wait. Alright, we did it! That part was supposed to represent the mirror portal in the time machine. Alright, anyways. That was a very unbalanced level. So let's move on to the next one. Nerfed Ultimate Machine. It's literally just Ultimate Machine but nerfed, as you can see here. How did I die there? It's basically just Ultimate Machine but I nerfed some parts. The coin's really easy now. I can post this, but I think I'm gonna post this when I beat Ultimate Machine because people will probably be confused. Why did I post this when Ultimate Machine isn't even out? So yeah, as you can see, I just like basically removed some triple spikes. Why did I remove the blocks here? I'm kind of confused. Basically just Ultimate Machine but easier and deleted some spikes, so yeah. This is also an old version of Ultimate Machine. So yeah, it's kind of like... Alright, there you go. See? This coin's way easier than it was before. We did it. We actually beat the level without having to use practice mode. Let's go. Okay, next one is 10 seconds of... Yeah. So this took me a long time. As you can see, I was opposed to this. And this is just a buffed version of 10 seconds of pain. As you can see. I don't even think using... Like, this timing is really weird. Remember that spike? Remember that spike I did, like, where, like, I did, like, a clutch? Yeah, we have to actually do that. You have to jump on the right frame on the spikes, bro. It's really hard. It's still doable, but it's hard. But it's kind of hard. You know, guys, I'm not even gonna play because it's really hard, but I am gonna show you it. So, we have this first one. We're supposed to hit this, red orb here. We're supposed to hit this red orb in a very precise timing. Jump over here, do this, and not get hit by these spikes. And then bounce on this exact frame over here. Okay, this frame over here. Okay, and then now just click the green orb. Then we have some easy stuff. Press this green orb now. And then you don't have to click the black orb inside the portal. But you know what? We do it anyways. Anyways, I just buffed this by just like making more spikes and uppering the pink orb a bit. This one's not. This one's kind of hard to explain. It's just that you click and then you just hope that you win. This part's kind of hard because you can't just go max jump here. You have to make it very precise. This jump's pretty evil. This jump's pretty evil, and this jump's definitely evil. I didn't even buff this. I didn't even buff this part because I already knew that it was gonna be too hard. All right, and oh yeah, it's also 10 seconds because it's 10 seconds. Anyways, easy to hard. You can read the description here. I was inspired by Vortrox's Get Fitzgerald and Get Rich or Die Trying. Anyways, let's just do this level. As you can tell by the name, it starts off really easy, as you can see here, and then it pumps up in difficulty. I don't know why I made a massive difficulty spike. There we go. See, like, it goes from easy, hard, easy, hard, easy, hard, hard, easy, like that. Like, yeah, it just goes from that. It's just like a cycle. I did have to nerf this part. I did have to nerf this level a bit because there was one part that was really, really hard. I'll tell you when we get to that part. They just placed an impossible check. They just placed an impossible checkpoint, bruh. This level is not that hard because it's also this is one of my finished levels. I also finished this one. One of the origin of this level actually has like some backstory. I made this level to just teach one of my cousins. To like how to like make a level, and I ended up making this an actual level. So yeah, and also don't mind the message. I'm sorry, mate. Well, anyways, I forgot I do not have disturb mode on. I should probably have do not disturb mode on. And yeah, that was the part I nerfed. And now this part's pretty cool actually. I actually like this part. You know, I'm a big fan of this part. I'm also a big fan of that coin over there. I'll try to actually get away. Excuse me, but this level is kinda unbalanced and very, very massive difficulty spikes. It's probably one of my worst levels I ever made. But other than that, other than 10 seconds of pain and 10 seconds of H word, I can't say that. And I'm gonna just forget the coin, man. I'm just gonna show you the level. Anyways, yeah, okay, this kind of confuses me a bit. Okay, I did rework this level a bit. Wait, is this impossible? Wait. I just made an impossible level. Wait. Oh yeah, don't mind what's up here. I don't know why. Wait, guys, wait. I made this part impossible. That's weird. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna remove that and that. Anyways, here's what the whole level looks like. And alright, you know, I'm gonna stop here. You know what? I want you to see this. Classic, get rich or die trying. We're gonna go for rags to riches. Oh, let's go. We did it first try. No, but saying welcome to our guest, Fitzgerald. Bro, this is so dumb, bro. I was so dumb making this. Wait, just a skill test. 2, 3, 4 spikes. Yeah, no, I didn't. Wait, I did actually beat this. Wait. Okay, I don't know why how did I get rich without dying first try? But as you can see, this is inspired by a Vortrax video about Zoink. He was like doing a guest, and then Fitzgerald is from Stereo Extremeness in Vortrax's first super buffing video. If you wonder why I did that, I just liked watching Vortrax that time, so I just like put 2 references Vortrax. If you're watching this video, I don't know, you're probably not, but if you are, you just make great videos, man. And there we go, another Fitzgerald that isn't decorated. Oh my dude, bro. Like, I don't know why I had the guts to make Fitzgerald, but yeah, GG, absolutely no sync, yeah. The sync was Stereo Madness, and there's no sync at all. Anyways, next level, also, I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. Anyways, next one's Ram's level. As you can see, I did say this, and this is not really my level, but it's one of my old levels, and Ram made it, so like, I just want to show it. It's also my friend's level I made in December 28th. Alright, anyways, let's do this. Also, you just made a tiny level, so like, yeah, you don't really have much to do here. And let's go. So I did help him making this level, so I will count it. The first part I helped him, and this part he did it by himself. Alright, that was kind of easy. As you can see, he made a good level, okay? Alright, we're getting so close to our final levels. Alright, next one is sync test. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you have made it too far into the video, thanks for watching, man. I can't believe you're just sticking around watching me play my old levels and just like talk about stuff. Like, I really appreciate it, guys, or the people that stayed watching this video. Anyways, next one is sync test. I did verify this and posted it too, so you can play in my account, but I'm gonna show it here. I don't know why it took me 121 attempts. Alright, anyways, as you can see, I was going for a sync test here, so it's not that bad. It's syncing to the random song. I think I forgot which random song it was, but I think it's random song 4 or 5. I was trying to make it sync, so like yeah, it's decent. Okay, it's a decent sync. Yeah, and also that used to be my old like avatar or cube, and it would just be me like creating. But I hoped I got this was like the first ever level I published to the servers. So yeah. Alright, now we're getting to Uno Reverse. Now this level is actually unfinished too. It's kind of weird because first of all the description is kind of weird. Yeah, I know. And second of all, it's only short, but in reality it's kind of long. Anyways, I will be getting both of the coins so that it won't, because they're easy. Anyways, let's do this. Also, I do have to go to practice mode. So what I did, it's not really old, but you know, it's one of my oldest levels, I guess. And also, if you're wondering, I did go back and try to change it so that I can make this. I did go back and make it a bit looks a bit better, but you know, it still counts as my old level, you know. Anyways, the name's Uno Reverse. You guys already guessed it, right? Yeah, that's because it's just using a bunch of reverse triggers. This level used to be called Reverse Abuse, and then I changed it to Uno Reverse so that it would be a bit more funnier. Anyways, let's get the first coin. Don't worry about that second coin. Let's just jump over this. Get the first coin. Oh, yeah, guys, that's a bug. Well, we don't care. Anyways, get the coin there. Stick to the wall. GD Cologne's not gonna be happy when he sees this, when he sees these levels coins. As you can see, it kind of transitions really well. And anyways, I am gonna go destroy all my checkpoints so that I can show you the normal route. Show you guys the normal route. Excuse me. So here's the normal route. As you can see, the normal route is a bit harder than the actual route, but I mean than the coin route. And yeah, that's the end of the level. I am the king of unfinished levels. Yeah, I know, guys. Anyways, our final two levels are basically just copies. First one is Midnight Starway, and the other one's Midnight Starway Old. Now, Midnight Starway was made like 5 months ago, and I did update it a lot, so now, yeah, it looks better now, but it still counts on my old level because I made it like about 5 months ago. My friend was the one who made this level, but he only made the start. I made the rest of it. Not bragging. You guys can actually read the description. I actually tried thinking what to make the description, and it's called Follow Your Dreams, Venture Your Ways, Ride the Journey. Guys, did I spell journey wrong? Follow the starway, don't let go with the wonderful midnight. Difficulty, demon. Yeah. Also, I don't know why I haven't said this yet. If you guys are still watching the video, the reason why I'm making this video is because this won the poll in my community post. So yeah, the next one's playing demons in Geometry Dash, and next one is the Geometry Dash, but if I die the video ends. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and let's just play this level. This difficulty is demon, so yeah, I did try my best to make this level. So yeah, and also I just realized that I kind of showed you guys one part because I was placing start positions. So yeah, anyways, let us get to the level. Anyways, let's play this practice. Anyways, this is the part that my friend made. I did decorate it a bit, so like, yeah. Alright, I did decorate this part too. Now this is where my part comes in, and the rest is just me. Like, yeah, just the rest. Not bragging, okay? Don't mind my background. Anyways, I don't know. I made this level kind of hard. It's like, I would say like it's an easy demon. But medium demon would not make sense because this level, like, I really hate those jumps. Okay, I really hate these robot jumps. I made it way too hard. But you know, again, it's a demon. It's easy demon. We can't make easy demons easy. They can't just always be free like platformer easy demons. Platformer easy demons are always free. Well, not always free, but like some of them are always free. Why are we talking about easy demons? We're supposed to be talking about this level. Alright, this level has some history. I don't think this level has history. I changed my mind, bro. I changed my mind. Anyways, this is not impossible. In fact, yeah, I just did right now. It's just a bit too hard. Anyways, what the concept for this level is, it's like you're basically traveling through dimensions. And also, here's a quick history. I kind of lost the song of the original level. So, like, that's why it doesn't really sync that much, but you guys can't hear the music, so yeah. This level is actually one of my best levels. Because I didn't want my friend, because my friend told me to try to build this, so like I built it, and then yeah, that ended up being one of my biggest projects. It's actually a really cool level though. Like, not gonna lie, my whole idea is just you're traveling through dimensions. Like, that one was the pixel dimension, now we're in the cloud dimension, and the last one was the sewers dimension. It's basically like Vortrax's one level that he said, like you're going through dimensions, but I didn't even know that video existed. Also, yeah, this is the part that was used to be my favorite part, but now it's not. Because what I did is I flashbang you with effects, and it would just not be good at all. I guess my ship wants to get the coin for some reason, so we're getting the coin, I guess. By the way, if you're wondering, the coin is up here. I put a question mark there. I don't think GD Column will like that, because I saw his video. He said that he likes coins. He likes question marks. He likes question marks that has no coins in it, just like a little detail there. But like, yeah, I don't think GD Column will like that coin. Anyways, yeah, that's actually the hardest part in my opinion. Anyways, as the midnight settles, you start to believe. And that's what the dialogue text says. This part was just syncing, okay? I didn't even care about gameplay. I was just trying to sync with the original music. Oh, and we fell. Guys, don't mind the spike placement there, okay? Guys, don't mind the spike placement, okay? I was just getting too lazy, and I didn't really want to do anything, so I just did that. Alright, now here's the part. Yeah, this is where here's where I lost the song, the original song, so I made it like Clutterfunk theme, because in Lunar Abyss there's actually like, it sounds like Clutterfunk, so I just used sauce in this part. Anyways, yeah, this part is my favorite part. I actually love this part. By the way, I did nerf it a lot, so now it's like not that hard anymore. So as you can see there, just do that. This part's kinda hard. It's basically like one of the worst UFO parts I've ever seen. Don't mind why I use a pink tober, okay? I was planning to make this already upside down, but then I realized I just, like, yeah. Alright, I actually really like that part because it's not that hard, and there's indicator for what blocks can kill you and what blocks can't, so like, yeah. This part's kinda cool. I really like this part. You know, I like that coin. That coin's my favorite. Alright, and you must seek the path through distant rhymes. But you must seek the path to distant rhymes. Shattered memories will never be repaired. I didn't think I just said that wrong. Why am I struggling? I'm actually struggling. Wait, okay. Yeah, you guys can read that. And wait. Just wait for it. Boom! Okay, guys. As you can see, that my whole concept for that, the next dimension, was gonna be the original dimension where we go through dimensions like Ultimate Machine and Broken Disaster, like those. And as you can see, that part is actually ripped straight off Broken Disaster because of the pink background and wave gameplay. So yeah, anyways, next and the final level for this video is Midnight Starway Old. It's basically just the old version of Midnight Starway. So yeah, it's just a backup level, but I included this here so that I can show the origin of Midnight Starway. Anyways, let's do this. As you can see, there's no changes, Neo. Well, there's no glow to the stars. And there's no more black part. It would originally look like. And yeah, this part's kind of the same. It's not dark. It's not dark. I actually just made it like a bit more lighter now. And yeah, it doesn't look as cool anymore. So like, yeah. I think I added way more. I think Midnight Starway now is better than this, because it has way better. It just has way better decorations than this. Even though Midnight Starway still has not really good decorations, but you know, at least the new one had some life in it. This one just looks lifeless now that I think about it. And yeah, this part's still as hard as usual. Uh, yeah, okay. I finally got past it. Okay, now we're not going dimensions. We're not going through dimensions. We're just like watching the midnight. I guess I forgot what was the whole story of this level. I mean, the whole story was in the original one description. So like, yeah, it's kind of the same. Just that it like looks a bit more easier now. This part's still the same, but this time it's easier because it doesn't flashbang you anymore. My plan was to make this like X step, but you know, I didn't really know how to make X step parts, so like yeah. Yeah, this part was pretty good. Even though yeah, it's not that good. Anyways, yeah, this is the whole level. And after this, boom, boom, and the level ends. There we go. As you can see, that was just the old version of Midnight Starry, so it was a bit old. So and I didn't really wanted to try to build the whole level again, or like build the whole parts again, because it's supposed to be the old version, okay? It's supposed to just see the levels like history and backstory, because it's actually one of my best levels. So anyways, there you have it, guys. Those were my old levels in Geometry Dash, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are still here, thank you so much for watching, okay? I really appreciate it. But anyways, see you guys in the next video. See you guys in the next video. For some reason, I accidentally turned off my recording. See you guys in the next video.